This sprawling, interconnected geometric data network represents the economic potential of Web3, an ecosystem where decentralized finance and digital ownership operate without central intermediaries. But for a newcomer, stepping into this environment today feels like being asked to pilot a commercial jet without any prior flight training. The friction is immediate. Users navigate opaque onboarding processes, manually secure 12-word seed phrases, and interfaces buried under technical jargon. When personal assets are at stake, this level of complexity causes profound anxiety, preventing the very trust required for someone to use a platform a second time. The irony is that the underlying blockchain technology is highly reliable. The smart contracts execute securely and exactly as programmed. The failure occurs here, at the translation gap. In this diagram, you can see a clean data stream splintering the moment it hits the chaotic node of a standard user interface. This interface gap leads to massive drop-off rates, where users abandon applications before completing a single transaction. Moving toward global adoption requires an interface layer that translates machine logic into a language of human confidence. A specialized Web3 design agency bridges this gap by acting as the architects of the user experience. The process begins with a friction audit, identifying the exact moments where technical complexity causes a user to lose their way. In this schematic, we apply structural logic to the chaos, stripping away overlapping data fields to isolate 3 core action pathways. These pathways then organize into a polished, functional interface that keeps the back-end complexity out of sight. Effective design acts as a shield, surfacing only the specific choices a user needs to make, while the intimidating architecture of the blockchain runs quietly in the background. We see the impact of this approach during high-anxiety actions, such as connecting a crypto wallet for the first time. By applying targeted UX methodologies, we restructure these flows to mirror familiar digital behaviors, making the process feel as routine as checking a bank statement. Interactive animations and intuitive navigation guide the user's focus, providing a clear path that prevents common, costly errors. These seamless pathways replace hesitation with a sense of control, allowing users to move forward with confidence. This sense of control is rooted in psychology. Visual transparency directly dictates how secure a user feels while navigating a platform. Here, a data chart tracks a live transaction. Note the immediate visual confirmation signal that appears the moment the transaction registers on the network. These readable, instant feedback loops provide the verification users need to feel secure in an environment where every action is final. Beyond the user experience, replacing confusion with design clarity has a direct impact on the macro business level. Platforms that prioritize these design standards see measurable results, achieve higher engagement, drive improved retention, and lower support costs. Scalable design systems allow these platforms to expand their features quickly without compromising the established user experience. For businesses building in Web3, intuitive design serves as the foundation for product adoption and long-term market survival. Currently, the technical nature of Web3 keeps it restricted to a niche group of enthusiasts. Reaching a global standard requires a bridge, a glowing structure like this one, connecting disconnected platforms so anyone can participate safely, regardless of technical background. Building exceptional back-end code is the baseline, but the interface is what determines who can actually use it. Design the future of Web3 with clarity and trust.